Hey, welcome to Re-H.A.B. guys. You are tuning into the man of many names, and today I'm going to share with you guys on how to solo raid bosses or anything in general as an assassin in Blade and Soul. Quick disclaimer, this does not work for PvP. However, I do find that using this technique works really well in dungeons, PvE, and anything other than PvP. So I wanted to share this with you guys just like how my friend shared this with me on how you could do this yourself too. I generally find soloing bosses and raids a lot more challenging and a lot more fun than in a party. Also, this helps build your reflexes for PvP, so you could say it's a win-win scenario. Alright, this assassin technique is actually really simple. All you're basically trying to do is perma-stealth the entire time and spam 2 moves during your stealth. So here is an example when I was fighting the Vile Raid boss. So, as you can see, this was not my cleanest way of killing this boss. I messed up a lot during this fight, but it was practically my first time fighting him, and I didn't really get to learn and adapt to his moveset and couldn't react. But let's look at the good points, alright? You can see that I was level 20, and I actually did solo him pretty damn fast, by myself. So I'm gonna break this down on how this works and how you could do it too. So the first thing you got to do is get into stealth. As an assassin class, there are numerous ways to do it. I'm just going to show you 2 main ways on how I get into stealth. The first one is your Trinity Leave and Shadow Dash combo, which is your tab and 1. The other is your Shuriken and Decoy combo, which is your X and 2. The tab and 1 combo is what I prefer the most. It basically switches you and your opponent current location and put their backs towards you, so you can easily Shadow Dash into them and go into stealth to start your combo. If there are any other enemies around, it makes it even better because it makes them notice you, but they can't really attack you since they can't see you. And after once you break your stealth, they would then react by attacking you, in which case all you gotta do is just press 2, which is your decoy, and get behind them to start your combo again. So playing off of your decoy, the second way for me to get into stealth is your X and 2 combo. It's basically for the bosses that you can't really switch. This downside to this, it forces you to be more reactionary than offensive. So how this works is basically you throw a shuriken towards your enemy to get them to notice you, and by doing that, they would then start attacking you, and this is where you need to learn your enemy moveset in order to react and basically decoy their move to get behind them. Okay, so after talking about different ways to get into stealth, here are 2 key skills you need for this combo to work. One is your hard stab skill, which is your right mouse button. The other is called lightning crash, which is your F key. These are basically your bread and butter in order for this combo to work. So when you're in stealth, you start off with your hard stab, and this triggers your lightning crash. What's so cool about this, it doesn't break your stealth. Not only that, while your hard stab costs 2 focus, your lightning crash recovers 1 focus. So basically, you can rinse and repeat this 10 times till your focus is done, or until your stealth wears out. Okay, let's do some quick math here. Right now I am level 28. Hard stab damage is 566 to 683. The lightning crash is around 378 to 456. So let's take the worst case scenario, okay? And say the entire time you only do the lowest possible damage, okay? So if we add 378 to 566, it equals to 944. And if we times that by 10, that's how many times you're gonna do it, it's 9,444. So it's crazy to say that in less than 6 seconds, you're dealing approximately 9+K damage as an assassin. Okay, so here's another cool thing. When you get out of your stealth, your decoy skill should be off cooldown in like 1 to 2 seconds. So if you last that 1 to 2 seconds, you can literally decoy and go back into stealth, and whenever you go back into stealth, you recover around 3 to 5 focus. So then basically, you can repeat the combo over and over again. So essentially, you could say with good knowledge of movesets and good reaction, you could take 0 damage at any boss. Also, if you're worried about building focus and it feels like during your stealth you keep running out of focus, a quick tip. Do not break out of your stealth. Keep hidden until it wears out, because during your stealth, your decoy skill is being off cooldown. Then during your unstealth period, you can throw shurikens at your enemies to build your focus. Each time your shuriken hits, it adds 1 to your focus. And when he charges or she charges to attack you, just press 2 and boom, you recover 3 to 5 focus. And with your earlier shurikens, you should be around 8 to 10 focus, depending on how many times you hit the enemy. Alright, so this is it for my guide on how to solo basically anything as an assassin. If this guide has helped you in any way, please give this video a like and feel free to share this with your friend on why the assassin class are superior. But if you have any other tips that I haven't stated, feel free to comment down below. But this is it for me. Thanks for watching and catch me next time on Re-H.A.B. Peace!